Breaking barriers in crypto adoption, PiMall is emerging as one of the most exciting projects inside the Pi network ecosystem. Designed as a decentralized e-commerce hub, PiMall is redefining how we shop, trade, and interact in the digital economy, all powered by PiCoin. Its growth has been steady, its platform reliable, and its impact undeniable. Right now, as you're watching this video, someone just purchased real products using Pi through PiMall, proving that Pi network utility is no longer just a promise, it's a living reality. While critics continue to argue about the future of cryptocurrency, PiMall is quietly showing the world that Web3 can revolutionize something as simple yet essential as shopping. From daily essentials to lifestyle products, PiMall demonstrates that Pi is ready to power a decentralized marketplace for millions. This isn't speculation anymore, it's adoption. It's happening right now. Now it's your turn, pioneers. Imagine walking into a store or browsing online and paying seamlessly with Pi. What kind of product would you love to buy first using Pi through PiMall? Clothes, electronics, groceries? Drop your ultimate Pi-powered shopping wish list in the comments, and let's show the world how Pi Network is building the foundation of a real, decentralized economy. Let's now greet and welcome back pioneers from every corner of our incredible planet. Today, I'm bringing you something that will fundamentally change how you view Pi Network's journey toward mainstream adoption. Before we dive into this game-changing revelation, I need you to show the world just how global our Pi family really is. Just join our community by smash subscribe button and ring notification bell if you haven't already, so you never miss an update. Also, comment Pi Network along with your country name to flood these comments with pride from every nation represented here today. What I'm about to reveal will shatter every assumption you've had about when Pi will become truly useful in the real world. We're going deep into Pi2Go, the decentralized platform that's not just talking about bridging Web3 with everyday life, but actually doing it with travel bookings, social networking, and peer-to-peer transactions that work right now. By the end of this video, you'll understand why Pi2Go represents the most significant proof of concept in Pi Network's entire ecosystem, and why it's the answer to every skeptic who ever questioned Pi's real-world potential. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for what I reveal about their upcoming expansion plans. While countless cryptocurrency projects chase market volatility and speculative hype, Pi2Go embodies a completely different philosophy that aligns perfectly with Pi Network's foundational vision of democratizing access to digital currency. This isn't another token trying to pump prices or create artificial scarcity. Pi2Go represents something far more revolutionary, a blockchain-based service platform that integrates travel bookings, hotel accommodations, and sophisticated social features built entirely within Pi Network's mainnet infrastructure. The platform introduces genuine transparency and peer-to-peer value exchange in an industry dominated by opaque pricing algorithms and hidden fees. When you book through Pi2Go, you're not just making a reservation, you're participating in a decentralized economy where every transaction is transparent, every fee is justified, and every interaction builds toward a more equitable digital future. This functionality positions Pi2Go as the critical bridge between Web3's philosophical promises and the practical needs that real people face when planning travel experiences. Here's what separates Pi2Go from the endless parade of cryptocurrency projects that launch with grand promises only to disappear when reality sets in. Pi2Go has been methodically built over an extended period, supported by a development team that prioritizes quality over quick launches and community engagement over market manipulation. Within the Pi network ecosystem, Pi2Go is universally regarded as a trustworthy platform, and that reputation didn't happen by accident. Trust represents the most overlooked element in the crypto world, where fast launches and short life cycles have become the unfortunate norm. Pi2Go deliberately bucks this destructive trend by emphasizing reliability, consistent performance, and unwavering alignment with Pi Network's principles of decentralized access. Users consistently praise not just its intuitive interface, but its commitment to stability in an industry notorious for volatility and broken promises. This track record becomes even more significant when you consider the broader context of cryptocurrency adoption. For Pi Network to achieve its mission of creating a functional digital economy, it needs platforms that can translate complex technology into tools that ordinary people can actually use. Pi2Go exemplifies this mission perfectly, offering decentralized solutions that respond to genuine user needs rather than artificial market dynamics. Pi2Go's vision extends far beyond traditional travel booking platforms, offering sophisticated features that blur the lines between social interaction and blockchain utility in ways that reflect the communal spirit that makes Pi Network special. Users can build comprehensive profiles, interact meaningfully with fellow travelers, and share authentic experiences while connecting through digital infrastructure that prioritizes trust and transparency. Through advanced identity verification mechanisms, Pi2Go fosters safe, meaningful connections that demonstrate how Web3 technology can move beyond simple financial tools to support genuine social innovation. These features create digital spaces where trust isn't just established through reputation systems, but embedded in every interaction through blockchain transparency. The platform's integration of identity verification and commerce redefines what a cryptocurrency-powered ecosystem can accomplish when it focuses on human connection rather than speculative trading. This represents something unprecedented in the crypto space, a living, breathing network of activity that combines travel planning, social engagement, and decentralized commerce into a cohesive experience. It's not just about holding or trading PiCoins anymore, it's about using them to create meaningful experiences, forge international friendships, and participate in a global community that transcends traditional financial boundaries. Pi Network's foundational commitment to inclusion takes on profound new meaning through Pi2Go's practical implementation. Unlike legacy blockchain projects that cater exclusively to the technically sophisticated or financially privileged, Pi2Go furthers the mission of inviting participation from anyone with basic smartphone access and willingness to engage with new technology. The platform removes the systemic friction that keeps millions of people outside traditional payment systems, particularly in underserved markets where access to credit cards or established bank accounts remains limited. By accepting PiCoins as the primary medium of exchange, Pi2Go transforms what could be simple convenience into genuine empowerment for users who have been historically excluded from global commerce. For users in developing regions, the ability to book hotel accommodations or connect with international travelers through a cryptocurrency-powered platform represents far more than technological innovation. It symbolizes participation in the global digital economy on equal terms, removing the barriers that traditional financial systems have maintained for decades. Pi2Go becomes not just a service platform, but a gateway to economic inclusion that could reshape how millions of people interact with global commerce. Sustainability remains the recurring challenge that destroys most cryptocurrency platforms, with many suffering from short-term focus, speculative volatility, and unrealistic growth expectations. Pi2Go offers a compelling alternative narrative rooted in measured development, long-term strategic planning, and tangible outputs that create genuine value for users rather than artificial market movements. As Pi Network progresses steadily toward full open mainnet launch, platforms like Pi2Go will likely play pivotal roles in demonstrating sustainable value creation. They represent the infrastructural foundations of the emerging Pi economy, providing tools that allow users not just to mine cryptocurrency, but to spend it meaningfully, interact productively, and build lasting value through practical applications. Through comprehensive travel services, sophisticated social tools, and integrated identity verification systems, Pi2Go demonstrates that sustainable ecosystem growth must be layered and multidimensional. Having a cryptocurrency isn't enough anymore. There must be platforms that empower users, connect communities, and simplify complex processes while maintaining the decentralized principles that make blockchain technology revolutionary. The expansion potential for Pi2Go extends far beyond current travel and accommodation services, with development plans potentially including comprehensive event planning, restaurant booking systems, and integrated mobility solutions. This progression could transform Pi2Go into a fully integrated lifestyle platform powered entirely by Pi Network's infrastructure, creating unprecedented utility for PiCoin holders across every aspect of their daily lives. This comprehensive participation across millions of users, thousands of newly created applications, and millions of staked Pi tokens creates an undeniable picture. Pi Network is experiencing exponential growth in actual usage, real development, and genuine utility creation. These aren't theoretical numbers or marketing metrics. These represent real people building real solutions with real Pi tokens. The core team's closing statement contained the most exciting implication of all. They indicated that with Pi2Day 2025 demonstrating such overwhelming success in community engagement, feature adoption, and ecosystem development, what remains is confirming the Pi Network GCV price, enabling pioneers who have been mining Pi through their smartphones to finally start using their accumulated Pi in everyday life scenarios. The implications of this statement cannot be overstated. We're not talking about some distant future possibility. We're discussing the final steps before Pi becomes a fully functional, everyday use cryptocurrency that transforms how millions of people interact with digital money in their daily lives. The Pi2Day 2025 results illuminate how effectively new tools and programs are being actively utilized by our community, while simultaneously demonstrating the ongoing crucial role that pioneers play in testing products, providing valuable feedback, and supporting ecosystem development through direct usage and enthusiastic participation. This level of community engagement showcases the maturity of Pi Network's ecosystem and validates the core team's strategic approach to building sustainable utility before mainstream launch. The success of Pi2Day 2025 represents more than just impressive participation numbers. It demonstrates that Pi Network has successfully created a thriving digital economy where millions of users are actively building, testing, and supporting real-world applications. The combination of 2.6 million engaged pioneers, hundreds of thousands completing complex multi-step challenges, thousands of newly created apps, and millions of staked Pi tokens creates an unprecedented foundation for cryptocurrency adoption that no other project has achieved at this scale. What makes these developments even more significant is the timing. As traditional cryptocurrencies struggle with adoption barriers and usability challenges, Pi Network has quietly built the most user-friendly and practically applicable cryptocurrency ecosystem in existence. The success of features like the AI-powered App Studio and ecosystem directory staking proves that Pi Network's approach of building utility first, then launching to market, is fundamentally superior to the typical cryptocurrency development model. The global nature of Pi2Day participation also reveals something profound about Pi Network's future potential. When 2.6 million people from every corner of the world voluntarily participate in testing new cryptocurrency features, it signals that Pi Network has already achieved something that most established cryptocurrencies are still desperately seeking: genuine mass market appeal and practical utility that regular people actually want to use in their daily lives. Most importantly, how excited are you about the core team's indication that GCV price confirmation is the final major milestone before everyday Pi usage becomes reality? What are the first things you plan to do with your Pi once it becomes fully functional for daily transactions and purchases? Developers and users throughout the cryptocurrency ecosystem are watching Pi2Go's development with intense interest, recognizing that its success offers crucial lessons in practical execution that most blockchain projects have failed to master. The platform demonstrates how to build sustainable trust, scale complex features responsibly, and maintain unwavering alignment with blockchain values while delivering services that matter to real people facing real challenges in their everyday experiences. The potential for strategic cross-platform partnerships creates even more exciting possibilities as Pi merchants multiply across different regions and industries worldwide. The opportunity to connect Pi2Go with complementary services, including payment processing, logistics coordination, and digital identity management, represents a genuine possibility that could reshape how decentralized ecosystems interact and support each other in creating comprehensive economic alternatives. P2Go's success story challenges the fundamental assumptions that have plagued cryptocurrency adoption for over a decade. While traditional blockchain projects focus obsessively on technical specifications, token economics, and speculative trading opportunities, Pi2Go demonstrates that mass adoption requires platforms that solve actual problems people encounter in their daily lives rather than creating artificial use cases for tokens. The platform's approach to user experience design prioritizes simplicity without sacrificing the sophisticated blockchain infrastructure that ensures security and transparency. This balance represents years of thoughtful development work that understood from the beginning that mainstream users don't want to understand blockchain technology, they just want it to work seamlessly in the background while they focus on planning amazing travel experiences. Every successful transaction processed through Pi2Go sends ripple effects throughout the broader cryptocurrency industry, proving that digital currencies can function as reliable mediums of exchange for essential services rather than merely speculative investment vehicles. This proof of concept extends far beyond Pi network itself, potentially influencing how other blockchain projects approach real-world utility development. But that's not all I want to know from you brilliant pioneers. Tell me what other Pi-powered services you're desperately waiting to see developed in our expanding ecosystem. Should we push for Pi restaurants where you can enjoy amazing meals paid for entirely with PiCoins? What about comprehensive Pi shopping platforms that rival Amazon but operate completely on decentralized principles? Maybe Pi entertainment venues, Pi fitness centers, or even Pi educational institutions. Your innovative ideas could inspire the next revolutionary platform that transforms another entire industry through Pi Network's infrastructure. Pi2Go represents everything we've believed Pi Network could become when visionary leadership meets practical execution, accessible innovation, and genuinely transformative utility that changes real lives around the world. This platform serves as undeniable proof that our patience and unwavering belief in Pi's revolutionary potential is delivering exactly the results we've been working toward through years of dedicated mining and community building. If this comprehensive deep dive into Pi2Go's revolutionary impact has opened your eyes to the incredible real-world potential that Pi Network is delivering right now, not in some distant hypothetical future, show your support by smashing that like button. Your engagement helps spread awareness about these groundbreaking developments to pioneers worldwide who need to understand that the utility revolution they've been waiting for is happening at this very moment. Don't forget to subscribe and activate those notification bells because Pi Network's transformation into a fully functional digital economy is accelerating at an incredible pace. That's surprising even the most optimistic predictions. You won't want to miss the next revolutionary platform that emerges from our community, and trust me, there are several game-changing announcements coming that will make Pi2Go look like just the beginning of something much bigger. Share this video with fellow pioneers who need concrete proof that Pi's utility revolution is happening now, not someday in the distant future when traditional finance finally catches up to our vision.